guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adriana and today I'm going to talk about ways to accelerate your spiritual evolution. Spiritual evolution is the evolution of body, mind, and soul. The spiritual evolution occurs from all earthly experiences. We're in this dimension where we are not balanced and we are transmuting things from all previous incarnations and from things that happen in this incarnation. Spiritual evolution happens to us through our experiences in the physical and in the non-physical. It's good to know what are some of the things that are in the way and kind of slow down our evolution. What are the things that if we observe them and see them, we can outgrow them and then we work with ourselves in a more productive way. Things that slow us down are distractions from our surroundings, from the TV, from the people who are around us, from the programmings that they run. Usually, as I said, from childhood or self-imposed programming that comes from this incarnation or even previous incarnations that they bring forth, because we all work together to help each other evolve. Definitions, perception of reality, patterns that we all have, distortion of knowledge that came from a source that was not balanced enough. When someone is not aware of the self as a whole, they lack awareness. The evolution of a human, it's like a triangle. On the bottom of the pyramid is mind and body. And when you manage to balance the mind and the body, you then manage to align with the soul purpose. So it's evolution of mind, body, and soul. Because when you don't work on your body, it means that you don't work on your mind. Animal DNA is not meant to be in our DNA because it slows down our metabolism. We cannot perceive more information. When you are in higher frequency, you perceive more information. We have so many filters to keep us in a lower frequency and perceive only this reality of 3D only, or 5D now, because we are not ready to perceive more information. We're not in a higher frequency, therefore we cannot really exist on a frequency that our body is not going to be able to function. When you're in higher frequency, everything moves faster. You receive information faster. You translate this information faster. And when you are in lower frequency, you cannot really do this. You are only able to perceive the 3D reality without anything extra in it. But if you do these things to help your acceleration, it's going to be easier for you to function and to perceive things that are not there yet because they are filtered. So the first thing that you should do is to work on your body. And while working on your body, you're going to work on your mind as well, because these two things are working together. We grow our minds with our bodies. We come with a small brain and we grow it, like we grow our physical body. What are the things that might slow us down and we know that we have them, or maybe we're not aware of them? What are the addictions that we have? Are we smoking? Are we overeating? Are we using drugs, painkillers, something that is addictive and we don't know it? Do we use foods that are addictive? Are we addicted to electronics? Are we addicted to things that might slow down our awareness and hypnotize us? Are we sleeping with the TV on at night? Are we addicted to overthinking? There's so many addictions. All these things that we have, all the addictions that we have as humans, come from unprocessed emotions that came from childhood and teenage years. As adults, we experience also traumatic experiences that they amplify because we haven't processed our childhood traumas. So in order to be happier, in order to be healthier, in order to be balanced as humans, we have to work on these things. So if you want to work on that, please go and watch my previous videos about the inner child and the inner teenager. How to heal the inner child and how to heal the inner teenager. These videos are the first step to work on your mind. You are advancing a little bit when you do these first steps. Then you're going to be more able to observe and be present with yourself and create this space where you can observe your thoughts and patterns and see your addictions, analyze why you're addicted to this, when did it start, why are you emotionally doing this thing, what are you trying to avoid by doing this. It's going to be easier for you to work on your subconscious. When you learn how to work on your subconscious, you're then going to be able to work on your unconscious, because things are going to come up from your unconscious to your subconscious so that you bring them to your conscious mind. And in the now moment, you're going to be more able to work with yourself. So the important things for the mind and the body is the food consumption, the thought patterns, the unprocessed emotions, everything that is in the subconscious and the unconscious. Not everything you've been taught to is the right thing. Not everything is the way it is. Your perception of it creates the reality that you live in. So if you change your perception, if you change and take action towards a better option, then you're going to grow and learn things through that. What can you do to really close this triangle and manage to be in the middle as a balanced person with their mind and their body and their soul as one? Quiet time, meditation, breathing exercises. If you don't have time to meditate, or if you think you don't have time to meditate, at least sit quietly and breathe. Breathe deeply. Let's do this together now. So I want you to breathe deeply from your stomach and expand the stomach as much as you can, and then exhale all of the air from all of your body. And I want you to do this a few times until you feel your body relaxing. Okay, let's do this together. Do you see how much different you feel? Your heart is working faster. You're oxygenating the mind and the body. Therefore, all the lower frequency drops, because when you breathe, your frequency rises, and it's easier for you to drop the lower thought forms that they are always active in your mind, and they're like this. When you breathe, they breathe as well. When you do this and you're relaxed, you raise your frequency. You become present within your body, and you're just here, being aware of the thought forms, being aware of yourself. And doing this, you can process these things easier. Really finding this center in ourselves, becoming one with the sounds, one with the energy around us. It's like we're an onion, and we find the center of the onion. We forget about the layers that cover us. They are part of us when we go within. We go in the center of the onion, we find our core. And we practice this daily. Every time that we create this space, we give permission to ourselves to end the programming that does not help us, to minimize the time that we spend in our mind and learning to connect with the soul, the top of the pyramid. Another thing that helps is to educate ourselves, do your own research. Another important thing you can do is to eliminate the toxic people in your life, the people that are always negative, the people that always bring you down, the people that when you feel good and you express this good energy with them, they make you angry, or they make you sad, or they project their toxic behavior towards you. If you cannot cut these people completely off from your life, then just eliminate the time that you spend with them. Strengthen your inner being, your patience, your compassion, your understanding. Strengthen this. Don't have this mentality though for separation. Yes, there are these people, but we have to really interact with them at some point in order to grow within. If we ignore these people, and if we really separate ourselves from them, sooner or later we are going to process these things anyway. So it's good to create a space, to create some time for yourself away from these people, so that you can strengthen your bubble from within. But when you're ready, you have to go again to the outside world, testing your bubble, seeing that, okay, this is my bubble, I know who I am, I understand who I am, I know how things work, and now I have to interact with these people and see where in my bubble do I have weakness, where can I work on this weakness that I have. And it's not like when you do this you are perfect, but you are learning ways to expand and to grow from within, and to raise your frequency so that you can perceive more things. When your bubble is ready to perceive things, when you do these breathing exercises, when you clear your body from toxins, when you are clear in your mind from negativity, from emotional things that you need to work on, when you heal body and mind, when you are ready to grow, you're going to close the pyramid, you're going to be in the center of it, and your bubble then is going to strengthen more and more. When you're ready to do this, when you're strong enough to receive new things, you're going to receive signs in your dream time. You're going to receive signs daily with synchronicities, with people, with things that happen. You're going to be in a synchronicity. You're going to be really working towards your highest good, and you're going to be aligned. Some things that help, and they helped me personally, and I'm not just saying it to sell something, crystals, and specifically crystals from Team Light Crystal Current. These energetic jewelry are devices that create current, they create energy that shields your body, your aura, and creates a strong foundation for you. And toxic people really cannot enter your bubble until you grow from within. And also the bed devices, I'll link the links below. I'm not just saying it to sell something, it really helped me. These devices come from very my soul family, and they're very awakened, and they don't do it just to earn money, they do it because it really works, and because they care for the evolution of this planet. These devices really helped me to heal faster, because I had holes in my auric field from people who were draining me. So these energetic devices create a spiral of energy around the body to close these holes, and they help you accelerate faster, process these things faster. So your higher selves have to really get their things together and work with you as one, because as I said, we're not just here for us and for everything that's going on around here, but everything that went through from our past lives, from our higher selves, because they live in different bandwidths. They have to process things, and as they are processing, we transmute these things through our body. The energetic signature of the planet changes because it was a lower frequency planet. So as the inhabitants of Earth raise their frequency and grow, the earth grows as well, because it's alive, it has consciousness, it's conscious. So as we do it, the earth does it, and as the earth does it, we do it. So we both accelerate the evolution of the planet and our spiritual evolution individually. So shielding ourselves and removing toxic people and hooks from our field, and people that are draining us, or people who passed away and they're still there feeding from us because they weren't ready to leave this planet. So there's so many things. If you want, I'll link again another link below from Isabella Green, who works with these beings and transmutes and clears in-depth DNA clearing. But we can also do it until we need help, because we all need help in this. We all have different talents and different gifts, so when we work with each other, we're more able to do this as one and faster again. Until you need more advanced help, you can do it yourself, or you can find ways that help you individually, because we're all different. So when you do DNA clearing by removing the animal DNA from your body, when you heal the ancestral lineage with inner child work and your teenage aspect through shadow work, your DNA starts to accelerate and activate, and the energies that are bombarding the planet, the higher frequency energies, and all the things that are happening with our sun really accelerate our evolution, and we're more able to remove our filters and perceive more things that are here, that are happening. So another really important thing is to charge from the sun, to be in the sun at least half an hour every day. Sun gazing is really important. You draw energy from the sun directly to the heart, grounding this where, like the plants, they have their roots in the earth, and they draw energy from the sun. So we're downloading information, light codes from the sun, and we are also uploading our frequency, our path so far to the galaxy, because the sun is the center of the galaxy. When we do this, we connect with our center and with the center of the galaxy. When I was sun charging, I asked for what actually happened. There is a video from Byron, I'll link it below, that he explains how to sun charge properly and how to really draw energy from the sun in order to activate your pineal gland and your third eye. So I'm going to link that below. But I also received some information when I was sun charging, because I asked what actually happens when we're sun charging, and this is what my higher self explained to me. The sun affects the receptors of the brain, so that our light body activates, and because the sun has a higher frequency than our bodies, when we connect with the sun, we raise our frequency, and we're downloading information and light codes from our receptors directly to our heart, and then our heart works and sends this energy throughout our body, and so our light body activates, and we're able to hold more information. So the DNA activation becomes faster because we're able to hold this frequency. Our light body, actually, when we do this consistently, like a muscle, we teach our light body to grow and to hold more information, and therefore our higher selves work through us in order to help us accelerate and stand on a higher ground and really process more things, and activate the DNA faster, because as you know, we don't really use 100% capacity of our brains, and in time we're going to be able to activate 12 strands of DNA, but this will take time. So the more consistent we are with sun charging and clearing and healing and really doing this work for ourselves, the faster we're going to accelerate and activate more strands of DNA, and we're going to have more things happen to us, and more gifts returning, and more awareness returning, and being able to communicate with our multidimensionality. If we really want to do these things in this incarnation and being able to exit the reincarnation cycle for Earth, then we have to stop wasting our time giving our energy to distractions and start doing things the right way and caring for ourselves, trying to balance the triangle and really find the center and do this work. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, please comment below, I'll be very happy to get back to you. Also, please check the links below for more information about what we said today. And if you want a session with me, I also have the links below. Please check the links below for everything. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!